Hello, hello, and welcome back to Legend of Zelda: Song of the Past. When we last left off, our heroes, after having arrived at the Great Hyrule Exchange, went to visit the Hyrule Colosseum, curious to see what's going on there, and choosing to partake in the fights. And with that, we're gonna, hang on, let me keep that music. Sorry, hey, I'm fidgeting with things. Sorry. Let's quickly welcome our players. First we have Amber, played by the wonderful Sheebs.
Hello.
Yar. Then we have Zana, played by the wonderful Doodlesaw.
Hello.
We have Dinah, played by the wonderful Candlecord or Jade.
Hello.
And we have Leaf, played by the wonderful Tristan.
Hi.
Yar. And, oh boy, it's been 3 months since we've met. I think this is the third or fourth time we've tried to have this session, and every single time there's been a delay. I'm just gonna turn the music down a little bit. What, sorry, did you have a question?
I have a question. Yes.
What's the question?
Why is this card very slightly yellow?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's been tinted
right,
yellow. If you right-click it, you can change the color tint.
Yeah, I think I did that just so I could tell that it's inventory and not like an ability.
Anyway, shifting the music. Hang on real quick. Let me send you guys. This was the intro music. Here is the music that will be playing during Leaf scenes. And here is the music that will be playing in the arena.
I guess my own leitmotif.
Yeah. Alright, so,
Your own leitmotif?
Oh.
God damn it, that's gonna be a star point, hang on.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Why did it... I copied the star point and... Hang on. I made the copy of the star points and it also made a copy of their inventory for some reason.
Now you have 2 of everything.
Nope, I deleted it.
Except for the small knives. You have 4 of those now.
Alright,
Fucking RPGs, man.
So as we open up, we hear the battle music that is playing is diegetic. It is in fact also playing in universe with a little stage on the edge of the arena playing it, like a little tiny orchestra. You're all stood in the middle of the arena, and there's like a chain hanging down in the middle with a guy hanging on to it. He's got, you know, the pointy Hylian ears. He's wearing a red vest and baggy pants, and like some curled toe shoes. Like when I say like curled, it's straight up like there's like a spiral in his toes, and he's hanging from the chain with he's got a big red hat, hat that like gets a little bit wider towards the top, and he's holding a cone in his mouth. Are you all ready to see a fight against the fearsome monsters of the Dark Lord, against a group of intrepid heroes seeking to fight them? And the whole audience is all cheering with excitement. Yeah! We have for all of you a bold Goron from the crater of Death Mountain, Darunia! And he starts, you know, like putting his hands out, like very much doing the yeah, cheer for me movement, very much enjoying the attention. Sorry. We have a strange creature from far to the south, Zana.
Really? Too many eyes. She just kind of
An even more bizarre creature from far in the north! The Dino!
Yeah, I mean that feels a little uncalled for, but yeah.
They're gonna say a woman.
And one of our own Highlands, Osana, a sage of the temples. Which, the term sage also can just be like the equivalent of priest. It doesn't necessarily mean you're one of these sages, so that people aren't gonna necessarily think that's a weird title for him to say. He's very clearly wearing sage robes. But, he just sort of, like, holds his staff and, like, tilts his head, and he's removing the star tip from his staff and replacing it with a carved topaz. They have chosen to face off against 3 fierce red Bobopkins, 2 deathly swift Lizzle foes, and a landslide of pebblets. Everyone's all cheering excitedly, and the gates open up, the cages in the side of the arena open up, and the creatures come running out in their respective sections. And with that, you're all gonna get the first move in combat. So you can do a single action on your turn using one of your abilities and the like. The lines drawn on the arena represent the stages of the combat zone. Moving from one stage to another requires a full action. You can spend 5 of your force points to take an additional action on your turn if you'd like, as well. And I was able to find models of the creatures you guys are fighting, as well as a model for Darunia.
Nice.
So, with this, what do all of you plan to do? With your first action.
So are the monsters already out?
Yes, they're at the edges of the arena. It's worth noting, this outer ring of the arena has seating above it. So, like, the audience members here can't actually see the creatures underneath them. And if a creature had the ability to scale a ceiling, for example, it would be able to scale up onto the ceiling above. In these areas. But none of these creatures can scale ceilings. But doesn't mean you guys can't attempt to.
I could scale ceilings. I am creature.
You all share a turn, so all of you determine what you'd each like to do. If nobody objects to it, Darunia's plan is to begin charging towards the pebblets. And Osalif, with a ranged weapon, his plan is to shoot lightning at the Lizzle foes if nobody objects or says something.
Okay. So,
oh my God,
what do you want to do?
I was gonna ask, thank you. With bombs, do I need to be right next to a stage to use them?
You can throw a bomb. So it's actually better to, because if you use it in the stage you're in, every enemy in the stage is damaged by them, including allies or every unit. Throwing into the stage right next to you is normal difficulty. Throwing 2 stages away, you're rolling with 1 disadvantage because of the distance. Also, your mouse does get a separate turn from you, or a separate action from you.
Gotcha. Okay. I think I'd just like to go to this stage here and keep Mike in a back pocket for now.
All right. So you're planning to charge forward. He's going to charge forward. What is Zana going to do? A thing I wanted to mention as well. Amber, you have a way to help here. Doodle. I mean, Sheeps. Oh God, is Sheeps here? Shibbles? Okay, never mind. Shibbles disappeared.
Oh no.
Zana, what are you doing?
Well, she has her. Can she use her crossbow?
Yes. Oh yeah, don't you have like a massive war bow? Hang on, what's the
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the equivalent of the one you see on a wall.
Yeah, like the kind of weapon that's normally supposed to be on a tripod or a mount, and you just pull it out and holding it in your two hands with ease because you're an incredibly high athletic stat.
Yes. I'm trying to make the thingy bigger. Why is it being a pain in the ass?
What are you trying to make bigger?
The map.
The map?
Yes.
Hold Alt over it. While moving your mouse over. Or do you mean... Do you mean the
it's just
map?
on Discord.
Oh.
I made it bigger.
Okay.
I had to pop the window out and expand it more.
Oh,
'cause
you were
it was
trying to
not
make the
making it-
stream bigger because you're not in the tabletop room, right?
Yeah. Since Sheeves probably stepped away, I don't know where my character is. Other than the middle.
You're in the middle of the arena. Can you see the arena? I don't know what Sheebs is streaming for you. Oh, Sheebs, you're back. You okay? I was gonna tell you, you have a way to help with the fight, Sheebs.
Do I?
So, there's the roar of the crowd, there's the excitement of the fight. You can cheer for an ally, giving them advantage in their action. Currently, Ofsala and Zana are the ones making attacks. Ofsala's gonna shoot lightning at the Lizalfoe, and I don't know what Zana's doing yet, necessarily.
Well, Zana was gonna try to ask, like, what do you want me to hit first?
Asking who, Ofsala? Or someone else?
Sure. Anybody.
Because the others went charging out.
Okay, I guess Asala. Asala, what do you want me to hit first?
From what I've read, Lizalfoes are dangerously quick foes. Taking them out would be a smart choice.
Okay, I will shoot them then.
Alright. So you're gonna shoot a Lizalfoe and he's gonna attack the other with lightning. Who do you want to cheer for? Amber?
Do I have to pick just one of them?
Yeah, so you can only give the advantage to a single person per turn. It's the person who you are primarily directing your aid toward. So you basically get to give somebody an advantage. You could also, in theory, cheat by throwing things into the arena at the enemies. Oh, that being said, you have to. Where do you want to be sat on around the arena? Because that matters. Because the outer ring of the arena has the seating above it. So, like, if you sat above the Lizalfoes, you can't see the Lizalfoes, and you don't understand necessarily what they're attacking. So where do you want to be sat?
I was gonna say probably over here.
Alright, where you can see all the enemies. So I'm just gonna put you here to make that clear. And on your turn, you can attempt to move through the crowd to get a better view of different areas.
Okay.
So, who do you want to cheer for to give them an advantage on their roll?
Zana.
Alright, so let me go ahead. So Zana's going to attack with their bow. Where is it? Heavy crossbows, stats. +5 damage. It's an observation weapon, so your observation is 6. So you're rolling 6 dice, rolling with advantage. It's a ranged weapon. You have a ranged skill of... Or heavy crossbow skill of 1. There we go. Alright, so let me roll for you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, that's a good roll. Let me go ahead and roll the bursts. And now I apply the 1 to destroy the 10. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 successes currently. And hang on, let me look into... I gotta quickly crack open my enemy notes I forgot to open up before we started. It'll take me 2 seconds.
It's okay, you're forgiven.
There it is. Okay, let's see here. So, a green Lizalfoe stat-wise is... it's 2 successes needed to hit the Lizzle foe. Or no, sorry, 3, because the Lizzle foes are swift foes. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes, so you're hitting it before even applying skills.
Delicious.
Do you want to spend star points to try and... If you can get your success count up to 8, you can get a critical hit. I doubt you are going to spend the points to do that. You want to stick with the 4? With 4 successes, you're going to do 6 damage to it.
None of my skills will boost it any dice any higher.
You are able to boost it enough to get another... So, the non-succeeding dice are a 2 and a 3. You could turn a 9 into a 10 with your 1 skill point.
I could. Let's go gambling.
Alright. Because if it goes well, you'll do 1 extra damage.
Yeah. It's a
9.
Damage. Nice.
Do you want to spend star points to raise it further? You're currently dealing,
I did 5 damage.
5. Or hang on, no. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. So that's 2 more than what you needed. So it's a bonus 2 damage on top of the 5 damage of your bow. So you're dealing 7 damage so far.
It's okay. I'll just do the 7.
Alright, and give me just a second. I'm trying to check the health of this guy.
I'm going to whine for a second.
Okay.
Sorry. So, in reference to why I stepped away, you want to know God's worst trick to play on diabetic people? You're going to be very nauseous when your blood sugar drops too low.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting here and I'm like, this sugary treat that I made for myself looks really good. But at the same time, I don't want to throw up again. At least I'm blaming it on my blood sugar, because otherwise I might be getting sick.
No.
I would be upset.
Why am I not finding...
That is
Sorry, just apologies that I'm taking a second.
You good?
This is killing me. I had it written into my notes how much health they had, and I don't have it written down now, and I'm trying to quickly find where the fuck in my notes I had it written down. I know I had written down the health of all the enemies. Why am I not finding the enemy health?
Because they're all dead.
Everyone's dead, Dive.
Well,
Here we go. I found where I listed all the enemy stats. A green Lizzle foe has a health of... There it is. Okay. So you just did 5, 6, 7 damage to it. Yeah. So let me... Where's my... Hang on. I'm just gonna use these to mark how much damage you've done to each individual enemy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on that one as you shot it. Or on this one. So yeah, you shoot at your arrow and it goes flying out and thunk right into its like side and it like, hisses at you, its long tongue sticking out. And at the same time, Ofsala is gonna shoot out his lightning. I'm just gonna go ahead and borrow your dice to do his roll. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Why is it not? God damn it. Ba-ba-ba. With his skill points, I'm going to have him a burst from him. That's a burst chain going off. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. Holy crap. 6, 7, 8. Needed 3. My magical staff damage stats. Hold on. Sorry, realizing I don't have half my notes open.
It's okay.
Give me my fucking... With me. There we go. Weapon stats, weapon stats, weapon stats. There we go. Does that much damage? Okay. Sorry. Like, I'm realizing I didn't have a bunch of notes open I should have had open for this fight.
It's okay.
It's almost like we had an hour delay where I could have gotten all of these notes open ahead of time. There we go. I love my note software lagging and not letting me find the thing I'm looking for.
It's an odd thing to love. But then again, insert joke here.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I could never hurt you.
Wow.
Whoa, whoa. Uh-huh.
There we go. Magic rod. Don't laugh at that, you child. God damn it. Work with me. Stop. Freaking my note software is lagging as I'm trying to get the information up. Fucking why? Why am I not finding the fucking thing? I am sorry. I am dropping the ball. Where the fuck is the fucking thing I am looking for?
What are you looking for again?
You wouldn't be able to find it. It's my stats for the weapon that Ofsala is using.
Can you just make them up?
I have weapon stats like that are written down because I need shit to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, I can't fucking find... I can find all of your guys' weapons. I can't
Bitchin'.
find the magic weapons. And I'm losing my mind scrolling through my notes here. I am a terrible note taker is what I'm learning more and more.
Huh.
What's in here? I'm so fucking sorry that this is taking me so goddamn... Why can't I find my weapon stats for the fucking magic rod? Why aren't they right next to the other weapons? I'm losing my mind here. I'm going through pages and pages of notes, and it's not stored any of the spots I think it should be stored. Did I not save it after writing down the fucking... What the... I feel like I'm losing my mind. I just can't find my weapon stats for the magic rods. I guess it's because it's been a fucking 3 months since I opened any of my notes, and now I just can't fucking find it anywhere. What the fuck? This is... I'm losing my mind. I've gone through my entire notes folder fucking twice, and I can't find the weapons. Is that it? No. I feel so dumb. Why can't I find the magic staff stats? There's a whole subclass of weapons that is magic staffs. And it's just not in my fucking notes here.
Is it feasible to like make magic staff stats just for now in a way that at least like consistently works within this battle?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I have no fucking clue why I can't find this anywhere in my notes, and I'm so mad at myself right now. I spent months working on this stuff to make sure it was all internally consistent and good, and now I can't find it anywhere in my notes. Oh my god, I just found it! Fuck me! Fuck me! Oh. I literally, as I was about to give up. I'm sorry. I just got a little bit fucking, like, Jesus Christ. Okay. There we go. Magic staff. There we go. Damage he's doing. He rolled how many successes again? It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. The enemy had a speed of 3. So that means 5 on top of the normal damage of the weapon, and the normal damage of the weapon is... right here. So I'm just trying to find the magic weapon he's using in particular now. Here we fucking go. I'm so sorry that took me so goddamn long. Literally
okay.
right as I was about to give up, I fucking... There we go. He dealt 10
Can I make a
damage.
suggestion?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna clean up my notes after this incident.
Well, no, I was gonna say cut that whole thing out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna, if I remember to. Hey, people on YouTube, if there was an incredibly long wait there, go in the comments and yell at me because it means I forgot to cut it. Here we go. So, you fire your bolt and it sticks right in the chest of the Lizalfo, which is basically a man-sized bipedal gecko, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he fires, he basically swings his staff like he's like trying to like he's using a lacrosse stick basically, and a ball of electricity goes flying off his staff into the Lizalfo, electrocuting it for 10 damage, and it is now stunned and is not going to be able to take the next turn. There we go. So meanwhile, as that is happening, you know, so Amber, you're like up in the stands cheering them on. You're here, right, Sheeps?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure you didn't get pulled away.
Right here.
And then you hear, well, I thought I saw you outside the arena. And you look to see the man who you immediately recognize as Groose, the champion of the arena. He's a, 6'2", incredibly buff man wearing a green tunic with a, red hair combed into a very big pompadour. On his side, he's got a short, on his hip, he's got a short sword. And he walks up, he's like, I thought I saw you outside the arena. And he leans on the railing next to you.
Yeah.
Don't recognize me? I understand it's been quite some time, Amber.
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you an intuition check to see if you recognize this man. Oh, you are rolling very good.
Remember, it's your one classmate in that one course of school.
5 successes. So you're sitting here looking at this guy, trying to recognize who he is. And then it starts to hit you. So, you know, you left to go to the academy a couple of years ago, right?
Yeah.
You remember back at home, there was a group of kind of dickish guys who worked at the ranch.
Oh my god.
And one of them was a 6 foot tall, skinny guy with short red hair and amber eyes, named Goose.
Huh?
Oh my god.
And he... And I'm imagining we have the image of Goose there, and then it crossfades into this big buff Adonis sitting there wiggling his eyebrows at you, smiling.
Oh, right.
I remember you were the whole village couldn't stop talking about how great it was that you went off to train to be a sage. How is that gone? See, you still got that big old hammer of yours.
Also got a big old sword now.
Yeah, I see that. And he sort of pokes at the hilt a little bit. I prefer to use a smaller blade. He pats the short sword on his hip. Helps me get real close to the enemies as I'm fighting them.
Makes sense. Short swords are good for getting up close and personal.
Were you hoping to catch sight of your old friend fighting in the arena as the champ? And he flexes flexes taking the same pose he has in all of the posters that are made.
Oh, that's the champion.
And yet you realize Groose is the champion of the arena.
The first sentence that came to mind was a little mean.
Yeah.
The first sentence that came to mind was, honestly, I didn't remember you until now.
That's fair, I have changed quite a bit.
Oh.
And he starts, you know that flex where you make your pecs go back and forth? He's doing that, jiggling his pecs. He's like, I have changed quite a bit in the years. And he shifts his flex, moving, like, one arm was up and the other was down. He sort of, like, leans the other way, moving the other arm down and the other one up.
Yeah, changes have happened.
You finally done with that academy, though? On your way back home?
Not quite.
Not quite. And we're going to actually now move away from this conversation for a moment, because I'm trying to keep a bit of a flow going. Sorry it's taken so long. We are now cutting to Leaf, who is off on the side of Lake Aquala with Ruto, the Zora. Hello? Okay. Can one of you guys speak? Oh, hold on. My microphone broke and it stopped recording you guys. I'm glad I caught it this time. Somebody speak?
Hello?
Okay. It's recording you guys. I've learned anytime I have mic problems to check all of the Discord audio to make sure it's still good. But yeah, so you are with... the Water Sage Ruto, who is a Zora. And the two of you are at the side of the lake, trying to clean things up. And, she's, swimming through the water with a net, and she, comes up and she holds it, and it's full of little wooden action figures and posters of Groose and a bunch of bottles of, of Groose's muscle milk. Empty bottles of it. And, that's
a subsidiary of Goose Juice.
And then we cut to you.
Ooh, empty bottle. Scar.
I was gonna say, we then cut to you. She's, looking at that, ugh. And then we have, high C. Actually, hang on, I can actually get a very good song for this. Give me 1 second.
Before you do that, Leaf goes, oh, yes, I quite agree. Quite pathetic. But when she's not looking, he, try and poses, the same way he is, comparing our muscles.
Hang on, where's this?
Still got it, Leaf. Or maybe... it's a bit skinny, ain't it?
Hang on, whoops, I'm playing multiple musics. Hang on. No, that's not the song I was looking for. Hang on, sorry.
For some reason, my main charging battery isn't working. That's fun.
We then cut over to,
Oh, that's it?
Oh, no. I was saying we're cutting from Ruto to you. As you're in the water, currently, holding on to a piece of fishing line where the hook is stuck in a fish that's thrashing around trying to get loose from you, and you're stood on a piece of garbage getting pulled around, fighting for your life to not get pulled underwater by this fish. You're trying to help get the hook out of its mouth.
It would be much simpler if you stopped moving.
And you could either give me a strength check or an athleticism check or a animal handling check. What would you like to do?
Oh, this would be animal handling.
All right. Also, I just realized I got to quickly mark off Zana's bow skill because they just used it and succeeded, and same goes for their observation.
Hell yeah.
All right, and we're going to give you an animal handling. Using your charm and animal handling, you have a charm of 5. Let me roll. All right, you've gotten a 4, 6, 7, 9, 10. The 10 has burst into a 8. You can use your 1 success to either do nothing or to turn the 9 into a 10 and get another burst.
I can use my 1 6.
Or your one skill, I mean. Your 1 skill point, I meant to say.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll turn it into a 10.
All right. And you, of course, have your 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Your 11 star point or force points to use. So you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successes. That's enough. So it's thrashing around. Also, I just realized the music fucking changed against my will. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't understand what loop function means. Yeah, you successfully are able to, like, you know, like, pull up the string and calm it down, and, like, you know, you're telling it, like, or what was it you said?
I said this would be much simpler if you stopped moving.
And then it, like, hard stops, and, you know, you were getting pulled on the string because it stops, you go flying forward and smack into the back of the fish.
Ah!
And then you're able to pull the hook free. And as you, like, remove the hook, you raise up out of the water as Ruta lifts the fish, and she, like, pats it. Thank you, friend. And you see she moves her hand through the water, and as it comes up, a little bubble of water is floating over the palm of her hand, and she presses it against the lip of the fish, and you see its wound heal. It's just awful how much garbage is in this lake. And she puts it back in the water, and you're able to stay in the air flying.
You're welcome.
I'm sure he's very thankful.
There's just so much of it.
Yes. I don't understand what, you know, you look at the water, and the water almost has a slight murkiness to the color just due to the sheer amount of garbage that is floating around in it. She's like, I just don't understand where it could all be coming from. And then you see at the cliffs up near the Colosseum, what were their names? The blacksmith guy and his big terrifying homunculi friend, that you guys met before going into the arena. Hang on.
Homunculi.
It was
The guys from Majora's Mask?
Zabora and Gabora. Do you need me to send the image again?
Please.
Let me.
Why is Gabora?
Zabora's the little one, Gabora's the big one. Hang on, I'm sending the image right now, and I'll show it on stream as well in a second.
I might be thinking of the wrong guys. Oh, no,
Maybe
those are the
what?
right guys.
Them. So, Zabora is like a little under 4 foot tall. So, like, that thing, when it's standing up straight, is almost 12 feet tall.
Oh my god.
And the two of them walk out, and you see the big one. He's carrying on his shoulders 2 big garbage barrels, and he just dumps them into the water, and then they turn around and walk back toward the building.
Beat them up.
What?
I think I know where it's coming from now.
I can't believe they just did that.
Come on, I think we should have. I think we need to have a word with them.
Well. Now I'm all for some justice, but don't you think we should get the others?
they're busy in the arena. And after, I think it'll be fine. I'm sure with a little bit of reason, we'll be able to make them understand.
Well, all right, but just in case, I take the hook that I took out of the fish. I'm ready, and I like zip up to her shoulder.
So you guys start making your way, and then with that, we're gonna quickly cut back to the arena fight. So, it is now the enemy's turn. So, all of these rock guys are gonna charge forward. This Lizzlefoe is gonna unstun. And Lizzlefoes with their great speed are capable of performing 2 actions in a turn. Unless they were stunned, then they're only doing the 1. This one charges forward, and from like 6 feet away, it extends its tongue out like a whip towards you, Zana. So it's attempting to like tongue lash you. What do you do as a defensive maneuver?
Dodge.
Alright, so that would be nimbleness and acrobatics. Holy shit, you are rolling 10 dice. With a single skill point going into it. And
Delicious.
this enemy rolls 3 dice when attacking.
Delicious.
Let me go ahead and roll it. Roll you. It got 0 successes. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reduced by 1, so 5. With skill points, there's nothing you could do unless you added in star points to raise it. If you had 1 more success, you would have a crit success, which would allow you to counterattack immediately.
I want to counter though.
So using your 1 skill, you can either... You can use 2 star points to add to the 4, or add to the 4. Or so 2 force points and your skill are enough to make it a crit success, allowing you to immediately perform a counterattack of your choice. What do you do?
He tried to whip me with his tongue.
Yeah, its
Crazy.
tongue shot out, and you can see there's like little barbs on the edges of the end of its tongue.
What can I do again?
Oh yeah, because you can't see that. So, you have your Gerudo Scimitar, your Heavy Crossbar, you have, the special traits of those weapons. As far as special abilities go, here we go. You can speak the Gerudo language and all of that. Oh yeah, you take way less damage from certain things. You're the Lightning Apprentice, which gives you advantage on certain things. You have hypermobility. Yeah, all physical damage is reduced by 90%, but damage from fire and electricity is doubled, putting you into a weakened state, where all damage received is doubled instead of reduced, including physical damage. But this is a normal attack, not an elemental attack.
I guess, my brain is saying to, like, I guess for a counter,
Ye.
Zana is like, I'm gonna grab it and yank it forward instead.
Alright, do you have a martial combat skill? You do, you're a martial artist, so that's gonna be athletics plus martial artist. You need at least 3 successes to succeed. You're rolling 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With your 1 skill, there's not much you can do unless you added in force points, but 5 is enough to, you grab its tongue and yank it toward you, causing it to stumble into your terrain, into your territory, or your stage. And, that also is going to hurt it a little bit. You had 5 successes, yeah. Because, like, the pull of its tongue hurting it a little. So you deal 2 additional damage.
You're not snacking on me, you punk!
Meanwhile, all these Babulpkins are running towards you, Dinah. And now,
Eat them, dog.
Okay.
now it is your guys' turns to counterattack. I will say, Darunia's plan, if he's not interrupted, is to pick up one of the stone taluses and smash it into the other full force.
Eat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
The best way to do it, to be honest.
I'm gonna
And
beat this motherfucker with that motherfucker. Sorry.
Osala is going to immediately step back a little bit from the one you pulled forward and try and electric shock it with his staff. Basically, like jab it and tase it.
Taser, taser, taser.
Taser.
And you
Electrical fire!
can, while being in this awkward conversation, still cheer for one of your allies.
I
Amber.
was gonna say, like, no matter what this dude next to her is saying, she is going to see Zana fucking yank the thing toward her by the tongue, and she's going to start just jumping up and down, screaming.
Let's go!
That's great. What are
Like, he could be mid-sentence, and she just does not give a fuck.
Sorry.
I'm trying to see if I can get a very good. I was trying to get a specific reaction image, but I can't find it with ease. Oh, but yeah, I love that GIF that you posted. But yeah, words. So what are Zana and Dinah doing? Dinah, you're now surrounded by 3 Bulbulkins, which, to describe the Bulbulkins for people who aren't looking at the visuals or can't look at them or whatever, these are some 4-foot-tall, pig-like, or pig-nosed imp creatures with big floppy ears and a single horn on their head. They got 2 toes on each foot and 3 fingers on each hand.
Unipig. Sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry.
I was thinking an Ugnaught.
Yeah, definitely look menacing, but don't look very strong. Could probably take him out with a bomb. I would-
You will be affected by that bomb because you are in the same stage.
That's fine.
The danger of bomb-based combat.
Before the bomb goes off, though, I am going to do one thing with Mike.
Yeah.
Throw him to me.
Yeah, I was just gonna have him go to like an adjacent stage, but
Oh, so he won't get blown up.
yeah.
Give me your mouse.
I can have him, just go to this stage here. That way he won't get blown up, but also that way he gets a good view of the explosion.
Alright, sorry, I'm just going through my notes super fast.
Also, I'm so sorry, but I think I can take him out with a bomb. It's the funniest thing you could have said.
Alright, Mike,
I'm
you
gonna
go
be
over there,
real.
sweetie. Mommy's gonna light some bitches up.
At point blank range, give me an explosives handling roll, which, hang on. That would be, weapon specialist explosive skill, and a intuition roll. And you just need to not crit fail. I'm trying to look at this guy's self.
Just drops a fucking grenade in the middle of the arena and goes, "Good luck, everyone else!"
It's like that scene from Logan Lucky. Plants the explosive, then runs away, and the other 2 are like, are we supposed to run? Okay.
Just straight up drops a bomb in the middle of the arena. Well, my job here is done. Good luck, everyone else.
I do need permission to copy and paste.
Oh yeah, let me promote you. Oh, Sheebs, you're in the room. I forgot.
Yeah. I've been sharing my screen. Screen?
I
My
forgot.
screen. This whole time.
Ice cream.
Here, I'll do it again.
It's cool.
I mean, I said you just need to not crit fail, and I'd say you avoided crit failing
Yeah,
pretty
but
well.
what if I do more than not crit fail?
If you get, all right, I'll say if you get 8 successes, you are able to run out of the range of the explosive before it goes off.
5, 6.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
It's the fact that I can imagine Dinah just like throws
I
it
only
like
got 9.
like a
I said you needed at least 8. So
and just started bolting.
yeah. So all. Do you want to describe exactly what you do, and I'll let you pick what stage you retreat to?
I'm gonna just tell Mike to go over to this stage here. I pull out a bomb. I tell one of the book goblins, "Hey, hold this," and then I'm gonna go over here.
So you start running past him, and like, here, hold this, and he holds it, and he looks at it for a moment, and he, the sounds these things make can be best described as the sounds of a angry monkey. So it's
like a holler monkey.
yeah, it like starts screaming, and the other ones like they look for a moment and like hop up and down, grabbing their heads in shock before turning to try and run away. Right as the bomb goes off, blasted back, blasted back, blasted back. And I'm gonna quickly do 3 dice rolls. Safe,
Run away.
safe.
I know none of that got caught.
Hey.
I'm like, that's okay.
I was rolling to see if any of them died on impact, but they did not. But you just dealt 12 damage to each of them.
How dare.
They all are still alive at the moment, though.
How dare they not die?
But they are all prone, so their next action will need to be spent getting back up off the ground.
The only way I can think that Amber reacts to seeing that is just this.
Oh boy, hang on.
And Mom and Dad told me that bombs were dangerous. Well, they are, but not to me.
And so Zana, what are
They said that before they exploded.
Zana, what are you going to do as an attack? Zana?
Just hold on. I was getting a picture.
Oh boy.
When
I'm half tempted to just show all of Amber's reactions in GIF form.
this was Dinah when they passed the bomb over.
That's good. Hang on, I'm giving Amber, Zana, and Leaf all force points for high quality fucking gift collecting. There you go.
I always do this when it's not my turn.
So words. Zana, what are you doing?
Can I shoot? Or is it?
You would need to spend an action reloading your crossbow.
I do have a knife.
You have a scimitar.
It's still a knife.
Oh yeah, you're right. The Gerudo scimitar is a knife, not a full sword. It's technically a short sword, but it's basically a knife.
For them, it's
The Gerudo scimitar.
It's a very, very short scimitar.
Like the blade length that
No, you have to understand. Because in their hands.
Oh,
That's
no.
a knife.
I'm saying, like, in the hands of a normal person. So, like, it's about, like, 6 inches long, so it's a short sword more than a knife, but it is the shortest short sword in Hyrule.
Technically, 6 inches is also a dagger. But anyway. Knife.
Yes. So, that is going to be Gerudo's Scimitar is a nimbleness weapon, and you have a skill for it, I believe. Where is it? Engineering enlistment. Where is your weapon skill?
It's supposed to be there.
Acrobatics, Burgle, Martial Arts, Olympian, Stealth, Survive, Dagger. Dagger skill of 3. And your Lightning Apprentice, I believe, gives you a benefit. You roll advantage with Gerudo weapons.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 10 dice with advantage and 3 skill points to add.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna do very well. That's 1 burst immediately. So you have a 10, 9, 9... Oh, hang on. My bad. You have 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 5, 3, 3, 2. You have 3 skill points. Sheebs, you may want to move the camera over to here to the dice so Doodle can see. How do you want to spend your 3 skill points?
Also, this is just Amber the entire time.
Oh boy. So good.
Where did she get the pom-poms from? No one fucking knows.
You're a tinkerer. You figured it out.
She made them on the fly. She just made them.
She already used the grass tufts from when they walked by.
So... Yes, how do you want to use your 3 skill points? You are already hitting it, because you needed 3 successes to hit it. But the more successes you get, the more damage you do.
It's a game.
Oh my god.
Is a gamble. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can I turn a 9 into a 10?
Yes, that'll give you another burst. You still have 2 more skill points to use. Do you want to do another 9 into a 10?
No. I want to turn the 3 into a 5.
Alright, because 5's a success for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes. So you're going to deal 7 damage with this strike.
The dagger doesn't have extra points?
I added extra. I added +2 plus the 5 of your roll.
What?
So the roll, your dice roll did 5 damage because I removed 3 from the enemy's passive defense.
Okay.
Because the generic enemies, like the monster enemies, rather than rolling defense, all of them just have, for the sake of speed, a pre-plugged in defense number. And for the Lizzle foes, it's 3. So all damage done to them is reduced by 3, and your damage is your success plus your weapon damage. That's how I calculate this. And if your success is less than their passive defense, you don't hit them. That way I'm rolling less. I did some rolls on the side, and Darunia just picked up one of the peblets and smashed the other one, and they both crumbled into rock. And he goes, "Huh, flint!" And he picks up one of the flints off the ground and eats it.
Incoming Amber reaction.
Oh god.
Let's go!
I love it.
I love that gif so much.
And
just the
Uppsala.
intense scream. You can hear the scream in that gif.
I've never wondered what rocks taste like until now, but
Salty.
Uppsala
Depending.
tases it for another 10 damage and stuns it. And that is now your guys' turn done. And with that, we turn back to Amber. So, Groose was talking to you and you were saying what you're saying, and then you saw Zana and you got distracted cheering. And Groose looks over at, he looks over, sees Zana, and he like makes a grossed out sound looking at her for a moment.
The slow head turn to look at him. Very subtly reaching for her sword. Like, I'll fucking kill you.
So,
Right here in these stands.
Really, it's incredible seeing you here after all these years. What does bring you to the arena? I can't, since you didn't recognize me, it couldn't have been to see me.
She just makes the same disgusted sounding noise back at him. Ugh.
But yeah, what are you gonna tell him when he asks why you were here?
She gestures to what's happening, like...
Oh, just trying to catch some fights in the arena. It's pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
Having become the champion, I got quite the reputation. If you want, I could sign something for you and you could sell it for quite a few rupees.
No thanks.
Come on, consider it a gift from your old pal. And he holds out a signed picture of him.
You already have that on hand.
Of course, I got plenty of fans. It's at that point that you do realize that just over in the adjacent stage, there are 3 girls, one with green hair, one with pink hair, one with blue hair, who are all sitting there like looking at him, like visibly fawning over him.
How close are these girls?
They're in the adjacent stage, so like just next to where you guys are, basically. A little bit away, but close by. Each stage is like roughly 10 to 15 feet.
I have something in mind. I don't think you're gonna allow it. 1, it's mean. 2, I think it's funny.
What are you thinking?
She takes the signed picture, walks toward the girls,
and gives it to
and
them.
she just goes, 5 rupees or better offer.
That's my girl.
I got 5 rupees. I got 10. Hey, hang on, let me go ahead and roll. So they're all like, it's like, oh, 5 rupees, 10, 15, 15. And they're all like arguing over how much they're gonna give you. And here's what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna roll
a mortgage.
I'm gonna first roll 1 die. I got an 8, so now I'm gonna roll 8 dice. So 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. 22 plus 6 is 28. 28 plus 4 is 32. 32 plus 4 is 36. 36 plus 2 is 38. 38 plus 1 is 39. You get 39 rupees for it.
Fucking sick. Leaf is gonna be so proud of me.
It's true. It's true.
You're gonna get it in the form of a... Hang on, there it is. A 20, a 10, a 5, and some 1s. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oop. And he looks like, you probably could have gotten a lot more for that if you held on to it, you know.
Wow, and disappointment?
And with that, we are going to... I keep forgetting that I'm putting down the blinder to do things, then forgetting to put the blinder back. Luckily, I don't think too much visuals are being missed.
I love how Amber, at least I'm trying to play her this way. Amber is snarky and kind of sassy, but she's not cruel.
Yeah, and I think you're doing a very good job of that. So we return to Leaf and Ruto. So the two of you head back up to the main business building for the arena. Where you can see that there's the smarmy business operator, as well as the smith and the little guy who's there with the smith. The two of you she walks in and you float in.
Yeah.
And she immediately slams her hands down on the desk. I think we need to have a talk.
Yeah, and then I switch to the side with the little guy standing.
Oh, she's approaching the guy at the main counter, not the smith's.
Oh. Then I just sit on her shoulder.
If you're looking to place bets, you'll have to wait for the next fight. Us to start prepping for the next fight. No, I want to talk to you about the garbage being dumped. Garbage being dumped in the lake? What about it?
Well, it's in the lake.
And all the boldness that she had, like, coming in, sort of fades away as she stands back up straight and brings her hands together and looks almost, like, nervous. What? Can you not? Not what? Put the garbage in the lake. Then where should I put it? The trash?
Up your ass.
And when the trash is full? If we tried to make a compost pile for the arena, the whole place would be buried in garbage by the end of the night. It's the easiest place to get rid of this stuff. I just think there's something better that can be done with it. And what do you suggest?
Well, there's a bottomless hole.
Do you think they should dump the trash in the depths? Not a terrible idea. If you can work out a deal, I'll tell you what. If you can work out a deal for me with the, if you can work out a deal with the people over at Fort Chasm, maybe we can get rid of the trash that way.
Alright, in the meantime, just don't toss it in the lake. You know how old that lake is.
Then where do you propose I toss it?
I don't care, just don't put it in the lake.
Listen.
Or else my friend here will teach you a lesson.
Listen, we gotta get rid
I
of
wink at her.
We gotta get rid of the trash. When you wink at her, she, like, double takes between you and him before, like, straightening up and, like, grrr. Tries and fails to look intimidating.
Way to go, killer.
Way to go, killer.
Well, if you don't want your trash so much, then why do you make it in the first place?
We don't make it, the tourists make it. Listen, we gotta get rid of...
Right, so you're saying we should talk to the tourists.
Listen, people make garbage, and garbage doesn't just disappear. As soon as you can give me a place to put it other than the lake, I'll put it there instead, so long as all the costs get covered. Until then, I'm dumping it in the lake, because there's no one saying I can't.
Well, we're telling you can't right now.
And who are you? I'm the apprentice of the Sage of... I am Ruto, apprentice to the Sage of Waters and King of the Zora, Sidon. and we are the sovereign people of the waters of Hyrule. And I demand you stop dumping your garbage in the lake.
I second that demand.
You have anything confirming who you are? What? You say you're someone real important. Do you have any proof? I guess not.
Wait, do we really not?
The sages all have special medallions they carry around with them. The apprentices, not necessarily. And when Zelda sent you out, she didn't give you guys any special, like, official "you are important people" paperwork. You were
I
just...
check my inventory, which is...
you have on you... Where is it?
I was thinking about showing him the riddles, but that wouldn't really confirm anything.
Medical kit, fine clothing, flying goggles, scroll of language, animal tamers kit, lockpick kit, charlatan tools kit, investigators kit, shadow veil, and that's it. Well, we'll talk with the fort about it. We'll fix this. Just please try and make less trash until then, okay? Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's gotta be a volcano here somewhere.
Death Mountain looming in the distance.
Let's place the Mordor theme.
Also, can I say, when Amber said, "What, and disappoint them?" she has this smile on her face.
Oh boy.
Quite coincidentally, that is what's her name? Gerudo's mean face?
No, Ruto.
Ruto. That was close.
For context, by the way, distance-wise, Death Mountain is roughly around where I just put this chess piece.
Ah.
You know I can't see shit.
Over here, way over here. So I'm gonna draw a line from the chess piece to you guys.
Oh, now I can see it.
My god!
The distance from here to the castle town is about a day's journey. Well, I say about a day's journey. It's about 4 hours of walking to get from castle town to the arena. So, like,
I fail to see how that's our problem.
You could get to the base of the volcano in about 6 hours, but scaling the mountain would be a whole different thing.
Maybe you could just put it all on a boat and sail down there.
And if you put, well, this is just me telling you guys things. The journey to the fort is like about 4 hours journey, a little less than that.
In this episode, Rudo and Leaf go to see the manager.
That's a start point. Yeah, he's like I said, he's like, as soon as you find a place for me to put the trash that doesn't cost me any money, I'll gladly put it there. Until then, we need to dispose of it somewhere, and Akume Lake is the best place.
The question is, where the fuck are they getting all of their fresh water?
But there are fish in
the lake.
You're killing fish.
Nobody here is fishing.
I hold up like the fishing, the literal fishing hook. Like, are you sure about that? I just pulled this out.
Listen, if you want to go fishing, head to Lake Hylia.
I don't want to go fishing.
Well, then what's the problem?
There's trash in the lake.
Yeah, I put it there.
So you're saying that if we make you stop, then the lake will be fine?
Yeah, but I'm not going to stop unless I have somewhere else to send my garbage.
If I had someone more intimidating with you, I could just threaten your life.
I'm sorry, did you say threaten my life? And
Sorry, you weren't supposed to hear that part. That one was to my friend here.
He looks over to the side, and Zabora sits up. He's like, Gabora. The groan is so loud you feel the floor shake a little bit, or at least you would if you were touching it. You feel the air shake a little bit. And he picks up his smithing hammer. I think the two of you had better leave now. We'll get going. Rudo starts to back out. Do you go with her?
Yes, I'm actually hiding behind her neck. Yeah, we'll let you off with a warning this time.
And with that, we're gonna cut back. So yeah, it's worth noting, I do not intend most of these quests to be quick solves by any means. This is meant to be a very...
What do we do to deserve this?
With this, we cut back to the arena! Yay!
Yeah.
My goal is to have the arena fight be done before the end of episode at the very least. So, it is enemies' turns.
God, I have to find a solution to pollution.
Luckily, on the side, I was already doing some rolls for all of you. The Pebblets go running at Darunia, attempting to attack him, and one of them just like runs over, rears back, and punches him in his leg, and he just looks down and kicks it, and it smashes against the wall.
Jeez.
The other one runs over to punch him, and he grabs it, rears back, and he throws it at this Lizzlefoe. Like I said, I was doing rolls on the side so that I could make this fight go quicker. And he did. He did 8 damage to it and killed the Pebblet. So yeah, he successfully crit defended on both the Pebblets, but it's because Pebblets roll 1 die with their attack. So, you know. This little foe gets, it unstuns. The Babalpkin gets up, the Babalpkin gets up, the Babalpkin gets up. And this Lizzlefoe runs at him, attacking him, and it is actually going to harm him. And I actually now need to, I don't really have health things set up for your companions. Here we go. I attacked him and did 2 damage to him. And that is the enemy turn, so now it's your guys' turn. None of you got attacked. What do y'all want to do? I will say, he's gonna wind up to fucking punch the Lizzlefoe that's attacking him. And Osala is getting ready to, back up a little bit and once again tase this Lizzlefoe. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Lizzlefoes have a weakness to electricity. So I should have been doing extra damage to these guys. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't remember the exact damage. I'm just gonna add 10 points of damage to this guy because he got shocked once. Ooh. And I think the other one also only got shocked once, yeah. So I'm just gonna add 10 more points of damage to each of these guys. Yeah, you guys know how much damage you've done. You don't get to know what their max health is.
36 damage on a Lizzlefoe.
Yeah, these are the ones that have the highest payout out of the enemies you're fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, what do y'all do?
I'm wondering, with this Bokoblin that's in the same stage as me... Never mind, I realize it's going to take, like, multiple actions. One for Mike to go over to the stage, and then another for Mike to try to bite his ankles.
Yeah, that would be 2 actions.
Oh no, I found a better gif for how Amber reacts to when Dinah just dropped a fucking bomb in the arena.
Alright, let's see it.
It's just, this is how Amber reacts.
You know, I just read the. I really need to know what the origin of that fucking gif is. I feel like whatever the context is, given how much his reaction is and how little everyone else's is, that man must be high. Alright, so yeah. Zana, Dinah, what do you do? And of course, Amber, you get to provide a cheering buff to somebody. Or cheat.
I don't think Amber has cheated once this entire fucking time. She's just been screaming in the stand.
You've just been cheering. Like, cheating would be you could, like, grab something and throw it at an enemy to help them if you wanted to.
I don't think Amber would do that.
When the Pebblets get killed, by the way, they, like, break apart into gravel, basically.
I'd like for Dinah to just like greatsword this book of them.
All right. So you go ahead and do all the roll for that. Your
I just realized
stats.
I was muted and I was talking.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh.
Great sword. Yeah. You can use athletics or nimbleness and add your great sword skill. So you go ahead and do that roll. Zana, what were you trying to say?
I don't remember the elf guy.
Oh, Sala?
Osala! I'm reloading! Don't let it touch me!
Don't worry. And he's gonna try and tase it. Which,
Amber's gonna just cheer.
Right.
Okay, so... So, on the
Amber's having the
sidelines,
time of her life.
real quick, Darunia, has the Lizalfos coming at him. He's like, come on, bring it. And he's gonna, like, go forward, grab its horn, and, like, swing its face into his fist and punch it in the face. As you see a little tiny lizard tooth go flying out of its mouth. Meanwhile, Sala jabs it with his staff again, and it just disappears into a puff of purple smoke. The only things left behind are its eye, its horn, its tongue, and its tail.
There's a little kid
God.
sitting on his dad's shoulders, like catch the tooth with like a baseball glove.
I turned off noise suppression for this. Everyone in the arena just hears Amber go.
Did you hear that?
Watch it.
I love that outside the arena. Did you hear that? Let me give a point for great cheering and a point for great comedic timing. But yeah, so that Lizalfo has been killed, and this is the first time you guys have seen when a monster dies, it disappears into a puff of smoke, leaving behind a few monster parts.
Ugh.
So no looting.
Oh no, it left behind body parts.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
In the Colosseum, are there like typical sports arena like concessions?
Yes, like this. Basically, picture a mix of a wrestling audience and a baseball audience. There's straight up a guy walking around going like, "Deku nuts, get your fresh baked fresh popped Deku nuts."
Nice and salty.
I feel like Amber would get a snack at some point.
I got salty nuts. I got caramel nuts. I got spicy nuts. I'm going to charge you 5 rupees. What kind of nuts do you want?
They're always so expensive at stadiums.
Do you want spicy,
just plain salty?
If you eat it, it would heal your heart. It would heal your health. But you don't have damage.
Make you more thirsty, which is how they charge you more money.
No, because they can't sell the water here legally.
Yeah, because they're dumping trash in the lake.
Who said anything about water? They sell beer.
There
The
is
children.
You gotta start sometime.
Hyrule doesn't have beer. It has alcoholic milk and wine.
Oh my god. Moving on.
Alcoholic milk is actually a really popular thing in Japan.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hence why these
Fancy
Zelda
vending
games have it.
machines.
How do you
Okay.
ferment milk?
It's no, you add liquor to the milk.
Wasn't that curdle?
It depends how you do it. Like in this case, it's not.
They
It's
also
like it.
they also have
it's
a
like
way
if
to
you
make
have-
fizzy milk that doesn't sour. Because if
You gotta chew it though.
if you carbonate milk, it creates carbonic acid, which makes it turn sour. But if you seltzerize milk, it can be fizzy.
Do you know how they make coffee liquors? There's milk liquors like that, chocolate liquors.
Okay.
That's how it is. I made a face and I forgot I had a white chocolate strawberry moonshine. So
Moonshine? Oh my god, Doodle, are you
Oh,
trying to kill yourself?
it was
Blue-
a tiny bottle.
Blueberry pie moonshine is fucking delicious.
It was a tiny bottle.
According to Vera, I am in the perfect spot to get moonshine.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What a neighbor.
Anyway, Dinah, you're the only one who hasn't acted yet. Oh no, you swung your great sword, and what did you get as a success?
How much success do I need to hurt the thing?
At least one. The Bulbkins are, or no, two. I mean, they're some of the weakest
Okay.
enemies.
I got 2.
Okay. You reel back your sword, swing it into it, and as the sword makes contact, he poofs away, leaving behind his horn and his tooth. Like he just like poofs away, and then they clank onto the ground. And your mouse still
dang.
has an action.
Hey, Mike, get a load of this.
Do you want to have
Can
Mike
Mike
pick one?
here with me?
Do you want to have Mike pick up one of the two things?
Sure, yeah.
What do you pick up?
Sorry, what parts are there?
There's a horn and a tooth.
Hmm.
The horn is a very small cone-shaped horn, like about 2 inches from base to tip and 2 inches across at the widest part. The tooth is a little bit bigger than a person's tooth.
Mike want big horn.
All right. You pick up the horn. And now your guys' turn is done. Groose has slid back over to be near you again, Amber. You know, after this match, if you want, maybe we can go and get a drink at the tavern and catch up.
I feel like in the middle of cheering, Amber just struck a conversation with the 3 girls that she sold the fucking picture to.
They are all talking about how handsome and strong and noble and amazing Groose is. And how he's the amazing champion, and they're talking about the many feats they've seen him do, about how he's single-handedly taken on a group of 6 Bulbkins, about how he's successfully lifted a Lizalfo over his head before, about how he's been undefeated in the arena and how amazingly strong he is. Some people talking about how they say that he, or one of them says that they've heard that he's the reason that there's no more monsters loose in the area because they're all too scared to come close to the arena. One of them says that he wasn't allowed to join the Hyrule Guard because he would make all of the other guards look bad. Oh boy, hang on, Doodle posted the GIF again. That was the expression I was trying to find earlier that he made when he saw you, Zana.
Does that mean that?
And you know what? It is correct. That is Amber's face whenever he talks.
That's okay. Zana's not looking for targets.
Xana doesn't swing that way.
Zana doesn't care about that fucker.
She swing toward the enemy.
Wait,
Yes.
so she would be swinging at him then?
No,
Um,
he's not enemy. He is garbage.
Come here, beautiful garbage.
Throw them in the lake.
I will throw you in lake with other garbage.
Like the rest of the trash.
but yeah. So do you just ignore Groose offering to take you to the tavern?
No, you know what she does? She just looks at the three girls, looks at him, and gets this fucking shit-eating grin on her face, and she just goes, "You hear that, ladies? He wants to go out for drinks later."
They all shriek with excitement, and he's like, how old are you, three? Looks at the room, he's, how old are you, three? And that's when we're gonna move on to the next scene.
And as the three girls start cheering, Amber's gonna slink off and go over toward Mike.
Give me a stealth
combined?
check. Give me a stealth check.
Oh, she's not being sneaky about it. She's
Okay.
literally just walking off right in front
Back
of
to the
him.
next stage. And we're now gonna cut back out to the so Leaf and Rudo leave the building, and she's like, I don't know why I expected that to go better.
What the fuck?
What?
The pieces move?
What?
What? Yeah, They
It's
move.
creepy.
Oh, yeah. The
they have
animated
idle
models.
animations.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Do I have it? Okay.
Yours has an idle animation, yes.
No.
Where are you?
It's floating.
Over
It's a
here.
fairy.
She was a fairy.
Outside the ring. Go outside the arena.
But yeah.
Right there.
Well,
Actually, hang on. Let me... Give me them. They're now on the map.
Whoa!
Where did you go?
I put them on the map.
I hate to say it,
Oops.
but
What? Oh my god! Wings! Ah!
I think maybe we should have brought the others like I suspected.
I don't know if it would have gone much better. I mean...
Amber just straight up calling the person behind the counter a fucking dumbass.
We're supposed to be... Can't I pick up the fairy anymore?
Because it has this very tiny hitbox.
Ooh.
You have to grab.
And catch me.
Whatever. We're supposed to be... I mean, we're supposed to help the people of Hyrule, not bully them.
Sometimes they need to be bullied.
But... We need to find another place for them to get rid of it. It's unreasonable to just ask them to stop without actually providing a solution, and he's right. It needs to go somewhere.
I have a question.
Yes.
What is this trash?
Lots
Like
of...
merchandise.
Yeah, it's merchandise.
Like you know what trash is.
Resell it. Like,
Old
Okay,
action figures,
okay, what I was
posters,
thinking
bottles.
is- biodegradable.
I mean, the figurines are already made out of wood. She holds up one of the Groose action figures.
burn it. Specifically that.
You kept that?
Burn it.
I'm not gonna put it back in the water.
That's true.
Burn it.
Maybe like
Oh,
you
what
said.
now?
I think your suggestion was good. Go and talk to the chasm and see maybe if they'd be willing to let it be dumped in the depths. I mean, let the garbage be the Yiga's problem, right?
Oh, I forgot about the Yigas.
Hmm.
No, I personally like the volcano idea better.
Maybe we can talk with Darunia about that. See if the Gorons are okay with that.
I mean, if it were me living down there, I would, I'd probably want to start a war with you.
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, no, if I were them, I'm saying.
You don't want to start?
Because if you were
war-
just tossing trash in my home, I'd be livid.
Well, with the volcano, or you mean the Yiga down the hole? I'm sorry.
That's exactly what I. Stop staring at that thing.
Death Mountain's a pretty far way away, but garbage being brought there isn't a terrible idea.
It practically deals with itself.
Us Rudo, we tried to reuse as many of the resources as we can. Or us Zora, my bad. Us Zora tried to reuse as many of the resources of our garbage as we can. The bones get turned into parts of our tools or jewelry. The pieces of stone that chip off our larger carvings are turned into, well, jewelry again. We don't let anything go to waste. It's weird seeing this much trash, though.
If only there was some animal that lived on this trash.
Raccoons.
I think monsters used to eat a lot of it, actually. I hear they can eat just about anything.
Well, it's a shame there's very little left.
It's a shame.
Well,
I'm glad that there's less than there were in with how it sounded in the old tales. Back in the day, you couldn't leave Zora's domain without getting attacked by Lizzle foes. I was a really little girl back then, though, so I barely remember it.
well, you were alive back then.
Zoras have a very long lifespan, yes. Prince Sidon was alive before the Calamity. Though he was a little boy then. Sorry, he wouldn't be. She'd be saying King Sidon. My bad. King Sidon was alive before the Calamity. He was a little boy then, though.
You knew him back then?
Oh no, I wasn't alive at the time.
Ah.
I was born right at the tail end of the Calamity. I got to see Hyrule get rebuilt.
No, that must have been a sight.
I spent most of my time back in the domain, though, so I mostly only heard the stories of the rebuild.
Now, when I was little... forget it.
I remember the Sky Islands,
When
though.
I was a young lord. Sorry.
I remember the Sky Islands right before they vanished, only barely, and they were beautiful.
I would love to see Sky Islands.
I hear the Ruto still have some, the bird folk of the north. Though there's our man-made Sky Islands.
Whatever happened to them?
They disappeared at the end of the upheaval.
Disappeared?
Many say the gods took them back because we didn't need them anymore.
Well, just because you don't need something doesn't mean... Oh.
I understand.
We'll have to remember to do more research about this. I refuse to believe that any records back then were lost.
A lot of old legends were lost in the Calamity, but people are finding more and more old texts every day. And with that, we're gonna cut back to the battle.
Are we at least heading back to the others?
Yeah, that's in the direction you wanted to be walking in. We can say that.
Yeah, I can't imagine what else we'd need to do.
So with that, we'll actually say this round you guys are returning to the stands of the arena.
Okay.
Which means you can now cheer this round. I cannot pick up your model. Hang on.
That's okay, Theater of the Mind.
Amber sees Leaf and just both arms starts waving.
Yeah, at the other end of the arena, and you two,
Like,
and you two will meet back up. And when we go back to Amber's next round, we'll have you guys meet again. So, enemies act. This Bobalkin is going to scream and run away from Dinah. This one screams and runs away from Dinah.
where are you going?
The Lizzlefoe, it is at that much health. It is going to attack him again, and sorry, I'm quickly doing it. It goes to, you know, he's still holding it by the horn, and it's gonna like curve and try and tail whip him, and he's just gonna grab the tail and be like, "Come on, you gotta be faster than that!" And he lets go of the horn and swings it by the tail into the ground. The thing is, Darunia's bread and butter is hand-to-hand combat. So he swings it and slams it onto the ground, holding it by the tail. And now it's your guys' turn. And I'm just gonna quickly... Okay, he swings it again, and it poofs dead. So now there's 2 Bobalkins left, and it's your guys' turn. You've reloaded. I assume you're gonna shoot one, Zana?
Yes. I'm gonna shoot.
I'm gonna be real quick. Each of them only has 1 health left. You guys, go ahead and describe how you kill the remaining Bobalkins, each of you.
What's a Bobalkin again?
They're the little pig goblin fuckers.
Headshot.
You just shoot it in the head and gone.
I would like Mike to
They didn't
at least
stick to the
nibble one of
wall?
their toes to death.
So you throw Mike to it, and Mike goes flying over and like lands down and runs over and bites it, and with the bite, it just gone.
Yeah.
Oh god, how much money were you
Nice
guys
job,
winning
Mike.
out of this match again?
A lot.
We had calculated it. Please tell me I pinned it. I did not pin it. If I scroll down, I should be able to find it. Hang on. I gotta find the arena calculations in our text from 3 months ago.
Oh, you spend a lot.
Oh, I found it.
Zano's sad. Because Zana didn't have a lot of money.
Payout is 2 times the cost to go in divided by the number of fighters. So you had 4 pebblets. So that's... Let me pull up my calculator real quick. That's 1 rupee each you spent on the pebblets. So 4. And then you had... 2 Lizzlefoes, that's 20 each, so that's another 40. And then you had 3 red Bobalkins. Where is that? Oh, shit. I was dumb. It was supposed to be Horriblins. You guys were fighting Horriblins. Oh, well, it's Bobalkins now. They would have been the same cost anyway. My bad. That's another 30. You guys have chosen to fight Horriblins, not Bobalkins. It was a 3-month gap. Give me some credit.
How could you? We're supposed to fight Scary Monkey.
Why would we give you credit for a 3-month gap? Sorry, I'm just being an asshole
I
now.
was trying to hold session. And then it's divided by number of fighters. You guys had 4 fighters. So you spent 74 rupees. You have earned. Hold on. 74. You earned another 34 on top of, or 37 on top of that, for a total payout of 111 rupees.
Okay,
So
111 each. Or
111 total.
okay.
Which
I just realized, did Osvala chip into any of those rupees?
I don't remember who chipped in the payment. It was 3 months ago. Let me
It's
just.
okay. Zana would have been broke anyway, because she couldn't.
I think Amber offered to help.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone chipped in a little bit.
But Zana, she couldn't.
Yeah. Just quickly changing the music out. Oh, where is it? There it is. Here is the link for the players if you want to listen to the song I'm playing. So real quick, Leaf and Amber, you two can go ahead and have a little bit of an interaction now that the two of you are together as I'm pulling out the money.
Well, how'd it go?
Ugh. Why is everyone going crazy here?
Going
Oh.
crazy?
Everyone's shouting like maniacs.
It's
It's a
quite
tournament. It's a
Oh, right.
yeah. Typically cheer at these kind of things.
Ugh, these Hyrulean death battles, I'll never understand what makes them so entertaining.
Violent.
Our wonderful heroes have proven victorious over the vicious monsters of the calamity. Everyone
big
clapping and cheering.
deal.
I
Just
got money.
some just random. How do we get money? Did you bet?
I didn't bet. Well, okay, I might have, but I got money while the tournament was happening. The champion wanted to give me an autographed picture, and I sold it to one of those 3 ladies over there.
You did?
39 rupees.
As you guys are making your
my girl.
As you guys are making your way out, you do see a bunch of janitors coming in and sweeping up the monster parts.
Speaking of monster parts, where are the others?
I think they're getting their earnings.
Maybe we can go meet them.
Probably for the best.
Wait, were they the ones fighting?
They were.
What?
I like to think you shout louder than some of the people, and Rudo like cringes and covers her ears.
Yes. Some of the other audience members just go quiet and just look at him and go, all right, Jesus.
Imagine like cartoony animation, your mouth like when you were going woo for a few frames was like twice the size of your body.
Yes.
Oh,
back to the Fire Nation.
Oh, and the champion asked me for drinks later.
did you accept? Rudo
No.
says smiling. Oh, why not?
Because he was
A what?
kind of a jerk growing up. Still
Oh,
kind of a
wait.
jerk now.
You knew him?
Wait a minute, is it that guy you were talking about?
Goose.
Yeah, you definitely knew Goose. Goose and his friends on more than one occasion tried to, and keep in mind this is when you guys were like 10. They would frequently try and catch you in a bug net and make you grant wishes for them.
Oh.
Yeah, Goose asked me out for drinks later. I fed him to the wolves, so to speak.
You did?
The 3
Uh,
girls over there.
Has you guys
Bet
seen
he's
him?
having a time.
He's making his way out of the arena, smiling, and he's carrying 2 of them on one arm, and the other one is hanging from his other arm as he's walking out with them, smiling.
Hey, he's off my back.
He's gotten even stronger.
And
As long as he leaves me alone.
And with that, that's what we're gonna say that you guys meet back up now, out the entrance of the arena, the whole group. Congratulations. Rudo claps.
That was incredible.
Thanks. Daruk smiles and like beams proudly with his hands on his hips. Those creatures ain't nothing compared to the creatures of the deep.
It was kind of fun.
Kind
Everyone
of
was
fun.
very
That was
impressive.
awesome.
Dinah, that bomb you dropped in the middle of the arena was incredible.
That felt so good.
I feel like
man, yeah. Then when I got to Night Sword, Great Sword somebody afterwards. Oh. Lovely.
And she rushes over. What's his name?
Sala.
Leaf
the big
nod,
guy.
Darunia.
to Michael.
Yeah, she rushes over. And the way you just bap. Oh, that was so cool.
Maybe I can teach you a few more moves in the future,
Would you?
Of course. And with that, you guys are approaching the main building that everything, the businesses run through. Oh my god, I love the GIF. And it's the same building that you and Rudo were just in, Leaf. And as they approach, she's like, "I'll wait outside."
I have to warn you, these guys are pretty tough.
What are you talking about?
Let me see your mean faces. We tried to get the water cleaned, and they weren't having it. So that's another side quest to add to the list. If you could just write that down. That's it.
Oh.
Just write it down. Just do it.
Were you trying to threaten business owners?
Well, if they're dumping trash in the lake, maybe they deserve to be threatened.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I wish you were here.
But it's also not. I mean, we need to lead by example as sages. We can't just go around strong-arming people.
Yeah.
What are the people in this town drinking?
I put away a bomb that I was holding in my hand.
And Ofsala, he's like, he's right. I'm sure there's a solution to the problem of them polluting the lake.
I can't believe that.
What are the people in this town even drinking?
Milk.
You guys walk into the building, and
the alcoholic milk.
Yeah, you see the walls and walls of posters and action figures of Groose, and the bottles of Groose's muscle milk.
I knew that. I knew that tree man looked familiar.
I am Groose. Look.
Oh, I realized
It's a spruce goose.
Sorry. I couldn't help
Spruce
it.
Groose.
I couldn't help it. I heard that tree man and realized Groose sounds close to Groot.
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, Ruto waits outside as you guys go in for your pay. And the guy's like, good job. All right, 111 rupees. How do you want it divided between you? Or in what denotions do you want the money, is what he would say.
I don't think I should hold the money. I will hold the weapons.
Maybe I could hold it for you.
I think you should get some money, Xana. You were part of that fight. You knocked some people out. That was awesome.
Reminders, the denominations we have are 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s, 200s, and 300s.
How many people are getting money?
It's however you guys want it divided. He's just asking what denominations you want your pay in. All ones! 1, 2, 3.
Here, you carry this leaf.
Buried under a pile of rupees.
So wait, we get 111?
111.
Oh, Solly's like, I mean, we're all pooling our money together, more or less, right? And of course, Amber contributed, so she should get a cut of the pay.
What?
So would it be easier to do it by 5s and then 1?
You want 100 rupees in 5 rupee increments. The guy, like, squints at you.
Oh.
No,
It'd be
no,
easier
she's
to
saying
split.
you're saying to divide the pool by 5
Oh, that's what
and
you
then
mean.
give the 1 extra rupee to somebody else.
What's 100 divided by 5? Is that 20?
22.2.
Yeah. So
They're very good.
110 divided by 5 is 22.
0.1 for the
And then-
1 rupee.
So, yeah, okay. So you'd each get 22 rupees, and then somebody else would get 1 more.
Give the 1 to Leaf.
Give it to Leaf.
Yeah.
Leaf absorbs it.
It's now
All right.
nullified.
Yeah, about 5 million more of these, and then you'll be in trouble.
Do you want to hang on to the Rupor? The 0 value empty shell of a rupee? Oh! I just accidentally deleted my 300 value rupee.
No,
I can fix it, don't worry.
it's
We were
gone
so
down in
close
value.
to getting one.
Yeah, sure, I'll hold on to it, I guess. I don't know why, but I feel like it's gonna come in handy somehow.
I mean, it's just a valueless black rupee that crushes in your hand easily.
Oh, so I can't even throw it
Yeah,
at
nah.
somebody. No, then I get rid of it. I just toss it on the ground.
All
Maybe
right.
someone will step on it and go, oh.
So that's for Zana.
Like a Lego.
Yeah.
That's for Wow, and you were just complaining about littering.
It dissolves. It's biodegradable. Also, it's not in the water, so.
And I'll put these
How many
down here.
rupees do I
I
have
mean,
in total?
individual rupees you have 17. As for value, let's see.
Oh, you're gonna pull them all out. Okay.
It's literally the only way to check
I hate that.
that much.
What is that?
Hang on, I gotta fix an issue with it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do math. Go ahead and check.
I can't.
What do you mean?
How much is each one worth?
If you hover over them for a moment, it says it.
Okay, so I have.
Just some that got tossed under the name over to the right.
Yeah.
100.
Also, speaking of distribution, could I get a different one instead of a red and 2 greens?
So you're gonna turn to the guy and like ask him for to make change for you.
Yeah. I'd like to turn the red into 5 blues.
Can you bring the red
No,
over
4
here
blues.
while I'm... Hang on. 4 blues.
Yep.
Alright. Also, hang on, sorry, I'm just trying to turn this into the gold shade again that I had.
160. I have 161.
Oh, God dang it. Alright, I'll... Oh, hang on, I have a way to fix this. Give me a second. Saves...
How much? How many rupees does Zana have?
There we go. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to do things. Where's the red one?
22 rupees for Dinah.
Where'd the red one you had to go? Oops.
Huh? Oh, I got rid of it.
Okay, thank you. How much does Zana have? Zana has
All of my-
22.
Can I give Zana my cut
What?
of the winnings?
Yeah, sure.
But you get to keep the ones you got for the autograph.
Of course. So you had her the money. Zana, do you accept?
Are you sure?
I'm
You-
positive.
Yeah, are you sure?
Darling, I have 139 in total. I don't need it.
Well, well, if you are sure, then okay. Thank you.
You see off to the side, and at the other end of the room, the guys who are sweeping up the monster parts, they have a wheelbarrow full, and Zabora is talking with a robed figure who hands him some rupees and then takes the wheelbarrow of monster parts, dumps it in a bag, and leaves.
Interesting.
Well,
Can I roll an intelligence check or investigation?
What for?
Just what the hell that was all about?
I mean, you saw a man in a robes give them money and take the monster parts.
Do I recognize the kind of robes?
It's just like normal traveler's robes.
Okay.
Purple in color.
Well, I guess my curiosity is satisfied then. I'm not going to approach unless I know they're doing something dastardly or bastardly.
Okay.
He's probably going to go make like potions and shit. That's what I would do with monster parts.
Yarp.
Or, you know, if I was Hyrulean, I'd toss it in the fucking drink.
Mommy, don't hurt me in with those people.
So, Yarp, he gives you your pay. If you ever want to fight in the arena again, you're always free to.
thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, man.
And hey, if you want to challenge the champion, it's 100 rupees for a one-on-one duel with him, and if you win, you get paid 1,000.
Well,
1,000?
Yeah.
Is-
Though
was he
no one's
never
ever won.
beat? Yeah, that's. I think I read that. That he'd never lost before.
I would love to see you wipe that grin off his face.
Me?
I don't think any of us is that certain he's the champion. For what? So long? How many years, sir?
Amber is.
Oh, only a few years now.
See, that's too long. We are years behind.
The previous champion retired and moved out somewhere north, and we held a whole competition, and Groose won.
Oh. So see, we don't even know that this guy's stronger than the previous champion.
Oh, he would have beaten.
Maybe he sucks.
He would have beaten the old champion. The old man was almost 100 years old.
Why would you want...
So?
Confused.
Someone that old can't fight anymore. We weren't gonna make the old man get beat up by somebody younger just for a transfer of title.
Changing of the guard, I guess you could say.
I wonder how the old coot's doing, honestly.
You said he was somewhere up north?
Yeah. He went to retire somewhere in the newly settled lands up there.
What's his name?
Yeah. Maybe we can find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember his original name, just the pseudonym we gave him.
Well, what is that?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at my notes now. I should have had it in my head before I brought up this conversation.
Bumblefuck.
Listen, he was a fighter, remember? Rumblefuck.
Oh, let's get ready to fuck.
He was known as the Gleaming Blade of the Arena. Nice little snazzy name we gave him on account of the gold-gilded blade he used.
Gold-gilded blade?
Whoa.
Well, I guess he might be easy to find if anyone's walking around with a golden blade.
It was crafted by Zabor and Gabor over there, using gore on gold. Darunia slams on the counter. You used gore on gold in forging? That's a delicacy, though. Oh, what a waste! Delicacy, and it also forges into some of the strongest metal in Hyrule. You point?
Yeah, get him.
Either way, we will go find this gleaming man.
Blade.
A blade? Okay.
I mean, if you want to.
We will?
Well, if we find
Yeah.
him, yeah.
Don't we gotta go up north anyway?
No, that's true.
Well, currently our plan, currently our plan was to head south to Pharaon.
Well,
Well, we
eventually.
gotta go north eventually.
Yeah.
No.
We assume. We don't entirely know where our journey's taking us yet.
I feel like we might go all over, so it's best to be optimistic than pessimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
we can
learn
keep an eye out
words.
for him in our journeys, though.
Please.
I would be interested in meeting this Gleaming Blade. In fact, I even remember hearing some people talk about him growing up in the monastery.
What?
Well, I mean, the Great Plateau is literally just over the ridge. I heard we had plenty of travelers coming through and resting with us talking about the arena.
Oh, so it's a important building. That's what you were saying.
What did you
I
think
thought-
he was saying?
I don't know. You said Montessori?
Or-
I don't know.
Monastery?
I grew up on the Great Plateau, in the churches and temples there. That Oksala's saying.
Okay. I just don't understand still. Sorry.
It's okay. It's a religious building, a place where we studied ancient scrolls.
So like temple.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. That's cool. I
Well,
train in temple and in desert.
we got our pay. What do we all want to do now?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I could treat you guys to a little meal. At least I could help treat you guys to a meal.
Want to head back to the Ikwame Tavern and get a meal there?
Yeah.
Or the Ikwame
Sounds like a
Inn?
plan?
Good to me.
Alright. You guys make your way to the Ikwame Inn. Which,
Thank you, businessman, for your business. Goodbye.
by the way, I'm leaving it up to you guys to take notes on the quests you're taking so you can keep track of what you actually want to do.
Okay. I take mental notes.
So, you guys go ahead, you travel up, go across the bridge, go over, make your way into the Kwame Tavern. And as soon as you enter, you do in fact see Groose is here with the three girls.
Great.
Hey, it's the champion.
Yay. Him again.
Right. You say you don't like him. Okay.
Oh man, look at those pecs! I've never seen a Hylian built like that. Darunia says, looking excited.
Go touch it.
He brought his daughters.
They don't look like his daughters.
Oh, this is a
You
guy that was all
realize-
over
How old are they?
businessman's office.
The girls are like, they all look very similar. They dress the same, have the same haircut, just in different colors, and they're like, it's worth noting, the average Hylian is around like 5'4", 5'5", for the average male. The
Oh my God.
average female is a few inches shorter. And so
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wait, so Amber is the height of an average male Hylian. She's
Yeah.
5'4".
That's why. Why do you think I have such faith in you and your ability to fight?
A lot of taller men, like town guards and stuff, tend to be around 5'6", 5'7". Groose is a solid 6'2", which was not how tall he was when you saw him as a kid. These girls are all about like 5'3". What?
Didn't you say he was 6 foot when he was younger?
Did I?
Yeah, I remember you saying he was 6 foot. He grew 2 inches.
Oh yeah, no, okay, so he was, yeah, that's right, he always was tall, but he was lankier and skinnier then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his height right when you left, was 6 foot. But yeah, the girls are all, like, sat around the table with him, he's, you know, smiling and chatting with them. Everyone having drinks.
Where are we?
Yeah, you're at the, you went to the Kwame Tavern, or in Kwame Inn, I mean.
Sorry, I must have passed out or something.
Sorry, it is getting very late. I'm trying to get towards the end of session.
Yeah.
So, you know, you guys are all gonna get some food?
Yes.
I will order somebody a bottle of water.
Illegal.
Illegal. Water here is undrinkable.
Oh God, what was the pricing I had for food? Was it 5 or 10 rupees?
5.
I just found my notes on it. An average quality meal, or hang on. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. I had it be that an average quality meal is... I'm going through my prices of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, an average quality meal is 5 rupees, and like a nice quality meal is 10 rupees, and like a fancy, ritzy meal is 20. And staying a night in an inn is 20 rupees, but that comes with a meal. Pretty much every inn offers a meal with a stay free.
I think Zana's tiny.
It's getting later in the day. You guys could keep traveling after this, or you could choose to settle down here for the night. Have a nice, long, relaxing night and set off tomorrow. So do you guys want to just have a meal and then set off again, or do you want to spend the night here?
I think it's better if we just stay here and we just leave early morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, how many rooms are we renting? Because Uppsala and Darunia would rent rooms. And Ruto would just go sleep in the lake for the night.
I could sleep with Amber, you know, girls.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, me too.
And I can sleep with Darunia. You know, big.
Are you sure the bed will fit us both?
I don't know.
Well,
And
we
I-
might... Sorry, what?
Amber turned to Zana. I can rent the room if you want.
Okay.
I think you'll have to get your own. He like he goes to like reach to pat you on the chest with the back of his hand again, and then like catches himself just before he does and moves his hand away. Sorry, brother.
All good.
He remembered that you don't like unwarranted touches.
All right, I'm gonna take 20 rupees from you, Sheebs.
How tall is
There we go.
for these sheets? Because they're fucking everywhere.
So, and you guys are gonna take your meal before you rest, I feel like. And so, you know, you're all sitting there having a quick meal, and like you'll go and rest later in the day.
I'll have another rupee.
Yeah.
You're gonna eat another one of the rupees in your inventory?
Yep.
Do you want to keep the rupor?
Nah.
You do have a couple rupors in your bag already.
Then I'll
You
leave
have
them
one.
on the table, pretend it's a tip.
Alright, you're gonna get rid of your own rupor. Alright.
By rupor, is a rupor like a...
That's the 0 value rupee.
Okay. Well, they haven't come in handy yet.
It's often said it's bad luck to find a rupor on the ground.
Well, I'm leaving it on the table, so...
What if you leave it on Goose's table?
I did just think about that, so...
You sneak it over onto his table.
do I have to roll stealth?
Oh, I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, do you want to roll stealth so that you can get the experience point toward it?
Well, it is a game, so yeah, might as well.
Can I help?
How would you help him with a stealth check?
Amber
You could
just
distract
goes
him.
over and starts talking.
Oh shit!
All right. Let me
That
go
is
do a
very
quick
fun.
advantage nimbleness check.
I was also just gonna imagine Amber like puts her hand in front of Leaf so that Bruce can't see him.
That was a good thing
Oh,
he left
wow.
his
Amber, so you got, Leaf, you got 8 successes.
What the heck? I'm just
So you
So
definitely
lost.
sneak it over. But Amber, so you approach Groose. How do you approach him? You already locked in that you're doing that. When are you going to distract him?
Actually, while he's go ahead.
Amber?
So she acts like she's gonna go talk to Groose, and then turns toward one of the girls.
He perks up and smiles and goes to say something, and then you turn towards her. And say, "Oh, you're the girl who sold me the picture. Thank you again so much.
It's no problem. I'm glad you like it.
It's gonna be one of my most prized possessions." And she gives it a big hug.
I like to
Ugh.
think it's my calling in life to make people happy.
You're always good at that back in Oridon. He smiles.
Leaf just sticks the sharpest end of the rupee on under his seat.
Wait, you knew the champion when he was growing up?
Oh, well, we grew up in the
It's
same
not that
town.
big a deal, though. Really, he almost puts himself between you and them. Yeah, I was just, I was always as great as I am now. It's not really worth too much talking about how strong of a warrior I was back in my home village. And they're like, "Oh, I'm sure you fought so many monsters growing up." Yeah.
And she nudges around him. He helped out on the ranch. My parents' place.
He was over your house a lot?
Uh,
So jealous. Yeah, I
gotta be
was
strong to work on the ranch.
was
That's for sure.
real good at wrestling the goats down, Flashback to a memory of him holding on to the horn of a goat as it runs.
Oh yeah, real good at it.
I remember that. I kind of hover behind one of the 3 girls, and I just signal to her okay, I'm done.
And that's when he goes and sits back in his seat.
Oh,
Ah!
uh-oh.
Felt like something pricked me. Huh. He looks, but because he sat down, he would have crushed the rapport, so there's no evidence.
Oh.
And he sits back down.
Careful. These wood benches are likely to leave splinters. You 4 have a lovely night. I'm going back to my meal.
Yeah, it was good seeing you, Amber. You guys go back.
Do you even know? Do you even remember my full name?
I, as a player, don't remember your full name. What is it?
Ambrosia.
Or as a DM, Ambrosia. Ambrosia. He smiles. You think I would
I'll
forget
give you
your name?
that.
It's worth noting you are from a village of 12 people.
I'll give you that.
So,
You take care, Goose.
tell him, Goose. Oh, she has a pet name for him. So cute. Yeah, the pet name. And you guys go back and are enjoying your meal. And as the meal is being had, after a little bit, the waitress comes over and she puts down Romani milk for all of you, which is high-end, expensive alcoholic milk.
Well, who ordered these?
Gift from the
Yeah.
champion. And you look over and he's smiling at you and he tips a glass of it to you.
I need to say thank you. So I gonna say thank you. But should I say thank you?
You
I
can
don't
all
know.
choose to drink it now or add it to your inventory to drink at a later time. Drinking Romani milk fully refills health and stamina.
I'm gonna save it.
Save it.
Yeah.
Thank
So-
you, champion.
Amber's going to like tip her head forward in a very like kind of exaggerated bow.
He's sort of like, like very much like a look, like a proud of himself look when you do that. He clearly fails to understand the exaggerated nature of it. All right. And with that, we'll begin moving towards the end of session, and I'd like to quickly ask all of you, where do you want to go next session? What is your travel plan? Are you going to keep going south to Pharaon? To Pharaon, or do you all want to change direction?
South to Pharaon's my
South to
vote.
Pharaon.
All right.
Keep on the plan.
Yeah, because I know you picked up a few quests that point you back north, but you're, like you said, you're viable to go all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for this episode of Legend of Zelda: Song of the Past.
Well, wait, can I have a little interaction with Leaf?
With who?
Leaf,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I kind of missed you today.
Really? I mean, really?
Yeah. We don't separate very often. Kind of weird being without you. Kept looking over my shoulder, trying to say something to you, and you're just not there.
He was a
Yeah.
delightful companion, Ruto says.
He tends to be, yeah.
Oh, well,
He's a great friend.
I understand why people say that having a fairy around is good luck. She smiles.
Oh! And she, reaches into her pouch and pulls out another rupee and hands it to Leaf.
No,
Leaf is legitimately touched.
go ahead and transfer that.
I missed you too, Amber.
That's all.
Although if there is one Hyrulean who can get by without luck, it's you. And despite my changing accent,
You really
I
are
will-
one of my best friends, Leaf.
and you are mine. And you are the only Hyrulean I could ever say that. And I think you're going to do great things one day.
We're going to do great things one day.
I zip up onto her shoulder.
Aw. I would give you.
Because there ain't no me without you, Leaf.
I would give you force points if they mattered anymore.
Wait, don't force points become rupees at the end of session?
You are
They
right.
do!
You are right.
Well,
I'm gonna give both of you a force point. Thank you for reminding me that. With the implication being that it's money you find on the ground, because that's a common thing in the Zelda franchise.
We found it in our rooms.
Oh my god.
You broke the pots in your room. They were chamber. They were
we're-
chamber pots.
Ew.
Hey.
Listen.
I'm sure there's a expression in there like diamonds from shit, but I can't remember right now.
Oh,
It's diamond in the shit.
well, that's why they call it rupee.
Ew.
Reepy Rupu.
Rupee, Rupu.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a root piss.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I could make it this session because, oh my god, when my computer died, I legitimately started crying.
Listen, if you couldn't make it, session wasn't gonna happen.
I know!
I'm not holding a session of this campaign if we don't have all the players.
Dude, when my computer died, I legit sat here like...
Alright. Now then. I hope everybody's enjoyed this episode of Legend of Zelda Song of the Past. I can't, I'm gonna throw out, it's gonna be a while. I cannot wait until the reason that the title becomes evident. Or the reason that the title is what it is becomes evident.
Yeah.
I hope you've all been enjoying this one, and next time the group will be moving on from the arena, luckily, and we'll actually get to see them move on towards the Faron region and Auradon Village.
Here's a little preview of next episode. Hey, is that Ganondorf over there? Let's buy him a drink.
Hope you've all been enjoying End Cards Appearing in a Moment. Do any of you have anything you want to plug real quick?
Everyone should go follow Doodle on Twitch, Doodlear.
Well, obviously.
Wow.
Aren't you also on Twitch, Sheebs?
That's true.
Yeah.
Go support Sheebs. Give money to Sheebs on their coffee.
Yeah, I have a coffee, Books and Smiles on coffee and Twitch.
Join
Go support Ollyrick on coffee!
Yeah.
Join the Discord down below, and you can find all of us, and we're all part of Gas Network. Yeah. Anyway, love you all very much, and ta-ta for now. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Very well.